Hey guys, what's up? It is Andrew from Give Technologies, and welcome back to yet another devlog for Crewin the Laugh of Athys. We're actually doing pretty good here, doing this every week so far. I didn't think I was actually be able to do it, but here we are. So, a lot's changed, kind of. A lot has changed in the world. Nothing mechanical, just in the world. Let's get over to game development and then go back in. All right, so we are on well, currently 4K, and then our settings have a low view distance, foliage is low, shading is low. If we change all of it to fair, we're still hitting, the 60 frame per second mark. So we're getting a solid 60 frames per second, 4K right now. Walking through the world. Did a couple performance increases. We actually, well, I did not mean to do that. Let's get back into it. There we go. All right, so first let's get rid of the dismissing. All right, so we go t dot max FPS let's do 90. Okay, so we're actually getting like a good 70 frames per second, 4K, with no level streaming optimizations, and maybe some LOD. The only thing that's LOD is the foliage that we added. We come this way. Over here, this is just some foliage. These were individually placed assets in the foliage, not just static meshes just placed into the world. I'm still working on improvements for LODs. As you can see, there is a bit behind us, including a couple trees that are clipping that I'm going to have to get rid of. But the main thing is not in Black Hollow, it is what's outside Black Hollow, and as you guys can see, I added a lot of things here. So of course, all over here is this grass right now. I'm putting trees and stuff over here. But over there, this is the performance hitter. As you can see, our frame rate is now now high, 48 frames per second, 4K. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not the best. I am trying to get 60 frames per second across the board here. But this is one of the things that were new, and then we have the stone pathway of Black Hollow turn into the world of pathway that is going to be like this. So as you guys can see, this is over here. Looking up this way, you can get almost 70 frames per second. Turn around, performance hit. Of course, if we are in whatever resolution this is, it's a little bit better. We're in the 50s. If we come over here, turn view distance, shading, foliage, and shadows. Of course, now it goes into the high 80s because there's no shadows in the world. So we're gonna do medium shadows. Medium shadows, 4K. We're doing some performance checks. There we are. So the shadows is the shadows is what's making it the worst. That is the biggest performance hitter. Is the shadows, because now we're in a good 60 frames per second. So in 4K, obviously. I mean, if we not do 4K, obviously we go up to the 80s, down to the low 60s. But the biggest thing is this village we have in the outer skirts of Black Hollow. The name I'm still looking at. There's a couple names I want to think about. So you got some windmills here, got some chicken coos, horse stables, people, and interiors that actually work. Well, more and more like doors that actually open. An interior that actually works doesn't really mean much, but so there's I think 14 NPCs in the world as of right now, and that does not include guards. I think there's 4 guards in here so far. And then all of these NPCs right here are on a generic patrol path that I made. All of these people have not been placed anywhere yet. Still working on that, but as you guys can see, we really are getting a lot more things done here. A whole new area of the world has been created, and there are constraints on that needs to be fixed, but the constraints on how the whole world works and like how each of the holds are going to be done is we're in the southwestern part of the continent, and the continent is surrounded by water. So there's going to be more stuff this way. There's going to be some caves and, you know, this wilderness for you to explore, just like, you know, in Skyrim and The Witcher and all that. But if we come up here, let me just do Shift F1 here. Where you guys see where it's kind of like clipping over there, that's going to be where the ocean is. The ocean's going to go this way, all the way around like this, and then it's going to be just giant mountain pass way out in the south, or, well, I guess this would actually, yeah, this would be the south. So actually, I was wrong. We're in the northeastern, and then that's all water, and then we're going to have a mountain pass, and then there's going to be a way to get to each of the holds. The ways I have not done yet. We're just going to be doing that as we go. Look at this little lonely little wooden mill up here that's actually moving and definitely not in the right place, I think. Oh, can I go in here? I don't think I can go in here. No, I can't. I didn't add that yet. But yes, this is a big change in Black Hollow. Or, well, in the hold of Black Hollow. There's going to be more villages like this here and there. Some taverns. We're going to be able to make this look pretty nice. The world will be changing drastically here soon. I'm going to be adding more layers, so you're going to be able to have like a stone layer for the mountains, so it's not just going to be grass like this. It's not going to look that bland and, well, pretty much it's not seamless. You can see exactly where it is changed, especially like right over here. It's kind of fine looking like this, or it just looks the same. But we're going to be I'm going to be changing some textures here soon. Hopefully it's not going to break anything too much. The dirt and cobble are probably going to stay the same here. I mean, this cobble, it is supposed to be not exactly seamless, but not exactly like tiled as well. I mean, it is tiled because each end of the texture has has these two, so it does look kind of tiled, but it is kind of what it is. I mean, the textures I bought and everything, but at least now the world is getting off better. I'm gonna be figuring out what to put in this corner right here, along with this corner back here where these two houses are, and then Black Hollow, I mean, other than this thing that I haven't even touched, is gonna be complete building wise. I know I'm gonna be building the smithy and everything here sooner or later, but just currently working on foliage, getting kind of a world set up, because I am planning on setting up a closed beta for any eligible users, probably most likely family, friends, co-workers, probably February. At this rate, I think we could probably see in February. We're going to focus on world building for until December. I want to try and see how much we can do, and then I want to see if we can try and get some combat systems to work, and not just, you know, the bow, but the swords and everything as well. Because as you guys, oh well, we don't have so much, but as you guys can tell, it doesn't work. Now they actually, I think I know how to fix it. With the characters, I have to do like an event any damage, and then I have to do a notify on the animation of him swinging. So like there. I must make sure I do event damage or give damage. This sword is gonna have, I'm thinking 10 HP or attack damage of 10, and these guys will probably have like that was probably about 10 hits. So I think I'm gonna have 100 health or something like that. I'm gonna try and make it balanced. But I'm not gonna let this run on too long. This has already gone on long enough. I'm kind of just rambling now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the new update on crewin, the Wrath of Athys. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the progress that I've made over this past week, and I'm hoping I can make more progress like this over the next couple weeks. I'm really gonna be working on it a lot in between school and work, so I'm hoping we can start seeing a lot of changes over the next couple months.